Have a day, Bro Nation. Welcome to the Bro Show, where we talk about everything and anything and try to make sense of what's happening. The Bro Show is always being brought to us by Jack in the Box. You crave it, Jack will definitely serve it. And Evian Natural Spring Water, water the way nature intended. And of course, the Medical City, where patients are partners. Good morning, bros. Good morning, sis. This is your true Manila man, DJ Doods. And I am with the bros, starting with Semper the Professor, Matt Lester Batel. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, DJ Doods. Good morning, Bojo. Good morning sa ating tagapakinigan. Alam mo, kanina pa ako nasa Starstruck eh. Hindi ko alam kung ma-deliver ko yung linya ko kasi ibang klase ang guest natin. The star power, one of the most beautiful faces in the Philippines. Ay, hindi ko na alam. Doods, DJ Doods, babalik ko na sa'yo. Baka mag-stuck pa ako dito eh.
All right. Thank you so much, Professor. And to complete our Triforce, Bojo-rific, the wired man, Mr. Bojo Molina.
Good morning, Dudes. Good morning, Prof. And to all our listeners and viewers here on the Bro Show, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Fair warning lang sa inyong dalawa. Anak ko tong kakausapin natin. Mahal na mahal ko to. I've seen this lady, a young girl, turn out to be a young lady. And right now, she is one of the premier actors in the Philippine cinema. Philippine cinemas, ha? Philippine cinemas na pinag-uusapan natin, hindi lang television. Sige na, Dudes. Basta na-miss ko to and I would like to talk to her right now. Talagang gustong makausap to. So, Dudes, bahala ka na.
I couldn't agree more. You are right, Professor. You are right, Bojo, or Didi Bojo. We are so blessed this morning. We are so blessed this morning because we are being joined by one of the most talented actresses in Philippine cinema, one of the most gorgeous lady in Philippine show business, the Metro Manila Film Festival 2020 Best Supporting Actress, one and only, Miss Shaina Magdayao.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for having me. Hello from the Philippines. Hello sa lahat ng mga nanunood and Happy New Year sa ating lahat. And thank you to the three of you for the nakakagandang morning na introduction.
Happy New Year, Ms. Shaina. And super happy kami, and I know you are happy because you just won the Best Supporting Actress sa Metro Manila Film Festival 2020. Of course, you deserve that. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was definitely unexpected to the point na nag-no ako sa virtual awards night because I was not expecting at all. Mas pinili kong mag-family dinner. So thank you so much for, of course, I'm very grateful for the recognition. It was a beautiful year-end surprise.
So, Ms. Shaina, wala ka doon sa virtual awarding ceremony. So, nung nalaman mo na ikaw yung winner, ano yung mga unang thoughts na pumasok sa isipan mo?
Well, I found out in the middle of our family dinner. And then my phone started to go crazy with all the notifications and the calls and then the messages. And of course, my director congratulated me. Doon ko nalaman. Hanggang naging overwhelming na yung mga messages sa phone ko. Syempre, I'm happy with I call it a bonus na. Kasi, well, maybe I'm at this point in my life na parang my concern is, okay, at the end of the day, did I do my job well? Did I please my director? Or nagawa ko ba ng mabuti yung character ko, na portray ko ba siya ng mabuti? But to be given an extra gift or like an extra recognition, that's more than what I asked for.
Again, you truly deserve it. We will talk more about the movie, of course, kung saan nag-Best Supporting Actress si Ms. Shaina. But now, we want to get to know Ms. Shaina a little more deeper and a little more intimate.
Are you sure?
Okay? Yes. Shaina, we call this Fast Talk or Quickest with the Bros. We have several questions para naman malaman pa, lalong-lalo na ng mga listeners natin and viewers natin kung sino si Ms. Shaina Magdayao. Professor, I will give it to you. Take it away.
All right, thank you, DJ Dude. So, Shaina, just say anything that comes out the top of your head. You don't have to overthink it. Mabilisan lang, okay?
Okay. Sige, I'll try.
First question, taguan or tagpuan?
Tagpuan.
Tagpuan, of course, of course. Eto, related to the first question, best supporting actress or best in recess?
Oh my gosh, best supporting actress na lang.
Eto, third question. Ano ang paborito mong sinasawsaw sa suka? Pagkain na sinasawsaw sa suka.
Oh, wow. Dati nung nagmi-meet ako, lechon
Oh,
Cebu.
lechon. So suka, wow.
Ngayon na pescatarian ako, shrimp.
Okay, oo. Masarap. Halabos na hipon. Ano?
Nang nakakamay. Namimiss nyo na ba?
Nakakamay.
Yun.
Yeah.
Yun.
Eto, interested ang mga tagapakinig natin. Kung umiinom ka ng zesto, ang straw ba nasa ibabaw o nasa ilalim? Saan mo nilalagay yung straw?
Nasa ibabaw.
Sa ibabaw.
Pero alam ko
kaya.
yun, yung gaganunin. Tapos, shortcut
Shortcut. And then last question, GOAT question, tinatawag namin dito. Who is the greatest gimmick cast member of all time?
Tatanong pa ba yan? Siyempre si Didi Bonj.
Ay, nako. Ayan na. Ayan ang tinasabi ko. Minsan nagtatago na lang akong ganyan. Kasi marami naman kami doon. And I think Shaina has
Siyempre
worked
siya,
with
baka
a lot
mamaya anong kwento
of
niya
those.
eh.
Hindi, but Shaina worked with a lot of my co-contemporaries in gimmick. Sila Dieter, sila Mylene. She worked with them already. And those are mga contemporaries ko. And sabi ko nga, when we were doing our part in gimmick, we know that in our star talent center or Star Magic family at that time is in good hands kasi nakikita namin na sila Shaina, sila Prati, sila John Pratt, sila kumbaga yung mga aangat susunod sa amin is magagaling na artista to. Mas magagaling pa sa amin, sabi nga namin.
Naalagaan lang yung star.
Shaina, may question ako dun sa Ayun. Magaling talagang mag-alaga. And talagang I won't be here kung wala ang Star Magic. But anyways, mag-usap na tayo. Jump in na tayo dun sa kanina. Actually, tinouch na ni Doods. So, dun sa time na nalaman mo na nang nanalo ka and you said na nasa family dinner ka, who was the first person na napatingin ka and you said, I won? Nung nakikita mo, or did anybody from the family told you that you won, or you were the first one to say na nanalo ka that night?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was my dad who was right across me. And then my sister lumalabas from, nasa labas kasi kami ng house. So parang alfresco. Tapos lumalabas siya, kinocongratulate ako. Because nakita nga niya sa family chat group namin na kinocongratulate ako ng mga pamangkins ko who were watching. And who heard about it. And my family kasi is very, we may be in showbiz, pero when we're at home, we don't talk about showbiz or my job. They don't even watch what I do for a living. Which I like. Kasi parang it humbles you na parang pagdating mo sa bahay, walang artista, tao ka lang. So, I don't even know if my dad knew na may awards night na nangyayari. Hindi ko rin yata nabanggit. Kasi I was not really expecting anything na may mapapalanunan or kung ano man. So pati dad ko nagulat na parang, okay, nominated ka pala. Tapos, okay, nanalo ka pala.
Sunod-sunod na surprise, no?
So yun.
So at least sinabi kanina na parang bonus, and it's actually really good, no, na may bonus na ganyan. Right?
Sobrang malaking blessing siya. And like what I said, 'di ba, parang if hindi naman na yun talaga yung focus mo, sobrang malaking reward na lang yun. Sobrang malaking surprise, year-end surprise.
Shaina, yung character mo sa movie na Tagpuan, kakaiba eh. di ba?
Mm.
Daring, di ba? You are really pushing the character of that person, no? Ano yung mga pinagkunan mo? Ano yung mga inspirations mo? Ano yung mga preparations mo in portraying your role as Tanya?
Well, si Tanya, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing na wala akong kilalang Tanya sa buhay ko. I don't know if that's a good thing kasi she's very complex. But as always, I try to understand my character and where it's coming from. Kasi 'di ba, well siguro ngayon na-develop ko na lang 'yon, yung fascination na 'yon, because when I was younger pag sinabing I don't know for sure, alam to hindi di Bojo, pag sinabing umiyak, ang bilis-bilis kong umiyak. Iyakin lang talaga akong bata. Kaya siguro naging artista ako. But so yun lang, parang it's just that automatic. But you know, as you mature in the business, kumbaga parang hinahanapan mo na rin ng meaning yung lahat ng ginagawa mo and lahat ng characters at trabaho na ginagawa mo. And so, nafa-fascinate ako sa complex characters now because naniniwala ako na lahat yan may pinanggagalingan. Like even the most negative person siguro that we know, the human being that you know, meron yung reason bakit sila ganun. May pinaghuhugutan yan sila. It may be a traumatic past. It may be a void inside their hearts. Or maybe it's about being lost. Lahat yun malaking factor and lahat yun kinikilala ko. Now with the help of my director, Direk Mac Alejandre, and of course, the great Sir Ricky Lee, with all their kwentos, all our conversations that's full of wisdom, and yung mga tao na kilala nila na parang si Tanya, doon namin nabuo si Tanya. And it's really more of a collaboration more than anything. That's why I always say na whatever it is, the victory that I'm getting right now, the recognition, I share it with everyone that I got to work with. And the people behind Tagpuan. Kasi hindi ko naman mabubuo si Tanya if it weren't for their guidance and their stories. So yun, talagang hinimay namin and inayos, binuhay. It was challenging for me because hindi ko nga siya kilala in real life. But, you know, that's the magic of my job, na parang minimimic mo yung real life. And isang malaking factor yung topic na tinatakal kasi ng film ng Tagpuan is about humanity and about us. 'Di ba? Especially now that we're in the middle of a pandemic, for sure at one point, we all felt lost. 'Di ba? Like it's a season of uncertainty and hindi natin masabi what's going to happen tomorrow, the next month, the next year. So parang naging blessing in disguise pa yung pagkakapasok ng Tagpuan because ang daming nakaka-relate ngayon dahil nga nasa season tayo ng uncertainty. I think yun ang naging strength ng film. That's why nanalo rin siya ng third best picture because nga meron talaga ring maibabahagi sa mga viewers. And maski sa amin, while we were doing the film, we were learning a lot about humanity and brokenness. But one thing's for sure, si Tanya may be lost, she may be confused, she may be broken, pero gaya ng mga kababayan natin na, you know, resiliency ng mga Pinoy, she's definitely a survivor. So pinasok niya lahat ng klaseng trabaho maiisip mo, kakayanin niya para lang mabuhay.
Ang sarap kakwentuhan ni Shaina. Punong-puno ng emosyon, punong-puno ng talino. We felt what you have said. And isa sa mga napansin ko, sobrang humble. 'Di ba? Talaga ibinibigay niya yung credit doon sa mga tumulong sa kanya. And of course, yung willingness mo na matuto kasi mas humihirap kapag sa sarili mo lang but you were so open for the help of your director, for the help of course Master Ricky Lee, kaya ang ganda na naging produkto. Professor, you do have a question to Shaina?
Yes, actually the last time I saw you on film, particularly sa lockdown, and I would have to admit I'm guilty of not watching this earlier, is the Four Sisters and a Wedding. Yung character mo, very different dito kay Tanya. And it really shows what kind of you're a very versatile actor. Truly. The question I had is that napaka-complex ng character ni Tanya. Meron ba mga elemento ng pagkatao or character ni Tanya that you can relate with? Na parang sa gantong aspeto pareho kami or nakaka-relate ako?
Thank you for acknowledging my job, the output that I try to show. Ano ba? Well, like what I said, I can relate to her being broken because lahat naman tayo may pinagdadaanan. That's, you know, that's in the center of our being human. And we're all trying to find meaning and purpose, 'di ba? As we live each and every day. So siguro sa aspeto na 'yon, nakaka-relate ako. Kumbaga parang we all need something to hold on to. 'Di ba? Parang what's your motivation for living? Is it your family or is it your dreams or yun. So dun ko siya in a way na dun ako nakaka-relate. And also yung being a survivor. I mean, it's no secret naman lahat na ng mga nangyari sa buhay ko. Lumaki na ako sa harapan ng industriya. Whether I like it or not, people really find out kung ano nangyayari sa buhay ko. But then, wala. You just really have to get by and try to survive. Diba?
Napakaganda ng sinabi ni Shaina. Can I just say that...
Well, Doods.
Sorry. Go ahead, Boj.
No. Sinasabi ko lang na yung sinasabi ni Shaina kanina pag pinakikinggan ko siya is parang nagmamature. Talagang kumbaga, iba na yung dating eh. When she talks right na, hindi na, naalala ko kasi siya yung katrabaho ko siya nasa Marinela pa noon eh. So, na sa tingin mo pwede nating to look forward sa movie.
Ako siguro yung kabuuan niya is like, ano talaga, it's pretty much about life. Na parang life, yung tagpuan. Life will bring you different kinds of people, diba? And other people, they're meant to pass by and teach you a lesson. But then others are meant to stay. And yung pagtagpo-tagpo ng tatlong characters namin, obviously, dumaan sila sa buhay ng isa't isa to somehow help each other find those answers to their questions. Just like in real life, diba? We lose people, we gain some. So it's pretty much about that. Pero ang isa sa mga takeaway ko na I hope each and every viewer ganun din yung mafe-feel nila. Yung tagpuan, the answers to your questions, matatagpuan mo siya within yourself lang. Because I've done that. I've traveled, kung ano-anong soul search ang pinagagawa ko, only to find out that the answers are deep within. So you just have to search within and, just have faith. Yun yung pinaka parang sana after watching, ma-realize ng mga viewers na people will help you find your answers. But then your answers are already within you. You just have to search within.
You have your answers. I like it. Well said. Well said. Ang karamihan sa atin, hindi nare-realize na although lahat tayo may pinagdaraanan, lahat tayo may problema, lahat tayo may drama sa buhay, kapag ginawa yan sa pelikula, hindi siya ganun kasimple eh. To capture yung every emotions na meron din yung mga viewers, mahirap gawin yan eh. So yung ginagawa talaga ng mga actors and actresses natin, like for example, for Shaina, hindi siya biro eh. To connect, that's an art, of course, we all know that, but that's also transcendental eh. Hindi siya basta makaka-connect. Hindi porke magdrama ka, ma-feel na yan ng mga nanonood. Si Shaina nagkukwento pa lang, gusto ko nang maluha eh. Di ba?
Grabe naman.
Damang-dama. People will just
Alam mo-
pass by your life, pero some people will stay in your life. I love it. Yes, Prof. Yes, Bodge.
There's one scene na gustong-gusto ko talaga. I've been thinking if I should say this, I might spoil the movie. So I will be careful not to spoil the movie. So there was a moment, di ba, when you were in Hong Kong, that Alfred Vargas Shaina realized a certain detail about Alfred Vargas's life na hindi niya sinabi. It was implied, pero yung reaction ni Shaina doon, sabi ko, kung hindi sigurado si Shaina na mananalo siya dito sa scene na to, I'm sure ito isa to sa mga eksena na nagpanalo sa kanya. The acting, the nuance acting, the way that she shared the pain of the character of Alfred Vargas, kakaiba. And really, that deserves, in itself pa lang, an award.
Isang eksena pa lang yun.
Isang eksena pa lang yun.
Isang eksena pa lang yun. So dapat multiple na trophies ang ibigay sa Shaina. Diba?
For that scene, isang trophy.
Salamat for appreciating the hard work. It was not easy, especially we shot in New York and we shot in Hong Kong. And whenever you shoot abroad, wala. Skeletal yung crew ninyo. So kung ano yung makita mo, bitbitin mo. Kung ano yung kaya mong maitulong, itulong mo. So it was definitely challenging, but the memories will be more treasured and special dahil nga mahirap yung pinagdaanan namin as a team.
Correct.
Yes, Bojo?
So, pinaghirapan talaga. Yan talaga yung ever since pa yan nung mga panahon ng nila Inang Olive na nagsushoot sila with Aga and Lea Salonga before yung mga ganon. Hanggang ngayon ganon pa rin daw ang treatment which is talagang you will value na yung pagod ng crew once you're doing a movie sa off-island, halimbawa sa Hong Kong or sa New York. Kasi nga, tama yung sinabi ni Shaina, kung ano yung makikita mo, bitbitin mo na dahil wala namang gagawa niya. Kayo-kayo rin ang gagawa. Well, anyways, Shine, alam mo, alam ko you've been in the industry for a while already. Lumaki ka na sa harapan ng maraming tao. Ano pa yung nagmo-motivate sa iyo to do this work? Ano pang nagpupush sa iyo? Aside, sabi mo nga, pagdating naman sa bahay, walang artista. So wala na, kumbaga your sister has been in the industry for a while also. So yung expectations na gano'n, parang wala nang hinahanap. Ano na lang yung certain drive mo? And to think you've been in the industry for a while already. And
For a
still
long
winning
while.
awards right now. For a while already na. Sabi nga lang. So ano pa yung ibang drive mo nagpupush sa iyo to do this wonderful thing that you're doing right now?
Well, it hasn't been easy and hindi siya perfect journey. I've had my share of questions. Kumbaga, dumating na ako you witnessed kasi di ba, I was still young. Sobrang young na kapag kung ano lang yung sabihin sa akin ng direktor, susundin ko lang. So pag magpatulong ng luha, di sige, patulong ng luha. Ganun lang. Parang naglalaro. But then as you grow older and you mature in the industry, you question what it is that you're here for. 'Di ba? Parang anong purpose mo? There's still anything left for you to do, especially nung time na parang nahihirapan ako yung transformation from a child actress to a serious actress. And you question that. 'Di ba? Tinatanong mo rin na parang, okay, so is this still for me or is it time for me to leave? So, ilang years din yon nang hindi alam ng mga tao because I was still working. But then I was already questioning my life purpose. Is this my mission? Especially ako, I have a calling of service which is so opposite from our business. Our business is all about ourselves, how we look, like how we dress up. But calling of service is the total opposite. You have to be selfless and not even think about yourself, di ba? So nahirapan akong ipag-merge yun, honestly. But whenever I would question, And it went on for like 5 years na talagang tinatry ko ng takasan ng mundo ng showbiz pero hindi man talaga. Whenever I would question na parang ano pa ba Lord, what's there for me to do pa, kung ano pa bang papagawa mo sa akin, I get answers through just quality materials, just movies that I won't be able to say no to, opportunities na hindi agad-agad or hindi ganun kadaling naglaland sa palad ng isang artista. And so, I take those as signs na parang, okay, I guess my mission pa talaga, that's why I'm here. And so, I tried to shift my perspective na parang it's not about me anymore. And it's true when I say na parang, ang concern ko talaga, more than of course, we're grateful for the recognition, but more than anything, at the end of the day, gusto ko maisip ng producer ko, director, ng co-actors ko na parang, okay, tama pala yung decision natin. Nandun siya Ina yung kinuha natin. We made the right choice. Because we could have chosen another actress, diba? But is she parang, kasi naniniwala ko, Didi Bodge, lahat naman tayo may talents, diba? Lahat tayo may gift. And kung galing at galing lang, hindi ko bubuhatin ng sarili ko dahil I'm pretty sure ibang take or ibang approach kayang gawin yon ng ibang artista. But ang isa lang na masasabi ko is I know that I'm very professional and I know that I make sure that I'm ready and 100% there when I work. And alam ko yung feeling na masarap katrabaho yung magaan na katrabaho. Kasi mahirap magtrabaho nang hindi mo gusto yung katrabaho mo. And so more than anything, wala, yun na lang yung pinaka drive ko na parang kapag ka more than ay ang galing ni Shaina, mas ma-appreciate ko kapag sinabi na parang uy, ang tinu niyang katrabaho, no? Or like ang professional niyang katrabaho, no? Like maayos siya. And whenever they would tell me na parang I hope we get to work again, I hope this won't be the last, then that's one of the biggest compliments that you can tell me. Yun, siguro at this point in my career, it's about that. And if I am treating my coworkers right, yung crew namin, yung staff namin, yung mga kaibigan ko, tsaka mga kasama namin lumaki so I don't treat them as my colleagues, I treat them as family na rin. Especially I grew up in the industry and I grew up in ABS-CBN. So these people, they're family to me already. So yun yung pinaka mas, kumbaga driving force ko ngayon at this point in my life.
Shaina, Bodge, Professor, two things. First, tama talaga ang ginawa at desisyon nila Direk Mac Alejandre ni Master Ricky Lee. Tama, na kinuha ka.
Tama.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's first. Second, yes, Shaina, ang sarap mong katrabaho. We are enjoying our work right now kasi ang sarap ng kakwentuhan. Okay? Totoo yan.
May dadagdag lang ako doon sa sinabi Shaina kanina. And actually, siguro ito is because of who she worked with. She have worked with the prime actors and actresses also. Yung mga nakatrabaho niyang director, hindi naman natin sasabihin na basta director na lang. So she was molded in the right way, in the proper way, and giving value to hard work of other people and considering them as a family. That's a testament on how I would say ABS and Star Magic is creating actors. I would say test-spin actors right now. And one of those living proof is my daughter here, si Shaina.
Thank you for that.
Yes, Shaina.
Thank you, pero ibabalik ko yung pure sa ating tatay, kay Mr. L, na nagpalaki sa akin. And whenever, when you're younger, of course, you make mistakes. He corrects me and, of course, Tita Mariol and our handlers. The best mentors that one can get. I'm blessed with having them in my life. Sorry, you were saying.
No. Ang ganda na sinabi nyo. But let's always remember na it's also how we receive it eh. You can have great mentors, you can have great working environment, pero kung paano mo rin siyang i-absorb eh. Kitang-kita namin yan kay ngayon kay Shaina. Bodge, kitang-kita rin namin yan sa'yo. Okay? Alright.
No.
Okay. Now
Certain
let's
amount of of
Yes.
maturity and character to really absorb and transform those comments.
Mhm.
Yes. Now
Okay.
let's talk more about the movie. Na-touch na ni Miss Shaina yung emotion nung moving Tagpuan. Pero yung main storyline, Shaina, can you tell us more about the movie, lalo na sa mga listeners natin and viewers natin na hindi pa nakakapanood?
Well, it's actually about the lives of three broken lost souls trying to find their way and their meaning, their purpose in their respective lives. Pero kasi like what I said, magtatagpo-tagpo sila at one point in their lives. And yun yung dapat nating panoorin, how they're going to take it, like what you said, di ba? Yung mga dumadating sa atin, it's how we receive it also. So, yung pagka nagtagpo-tagpo sila, anong impact nun sa buhay ng isa't isa? And it was medyo challenging kasi technically tatlong artista lang kami sa buong film. When we're used to having a star-studded one whole clan of actors kapag ka MMFF kasi nga family or like huge cast talaga. I also like the storytelling of my director na non-linear. So, I'm not so sure if you've seen it, pero kumbaga parang it'll add more texture to the storytelling kasi nga non-linear siya. So parang siguro mas mag-focus ka kasi mawawala ka kapag hindi ka mag-focus. It's that. And hopefully, visually, hindi man siya colorful, hindi man siya bright, hindi man siya perfect or malinis. But hopefully, you'll get a taste and the smell of our locations whenever you watch it.
Alam mo yun
Shaina,
yung
you mentioned
unique
that,
about the storytelling. Literally, the first half of the movie, you'll really ask yourself, saan ako dadali ng pelikulang ito? And that's really what would keep you on your seat while watching the movie. Go ahead, Doods.
You have different locations, right? So you who have shot parts of the movie sa Philippines, ano pa yung mga other locations?
Actually, our working title was Manila, Hong Kong, New York.
Oh.
So, yun yung 3 cities na pinuntahan ng tatlong characters. But I like that they changed it to Tagpuan because of what I said kanina. So many reasons why. Pero Manila, Hong Kong, New York talaga. So we shot in. What's nice also with our producers, with Alfred being one of our producers, hindi siya tinipid yung film. Like, I'm very proud of the quality because when you say na parang, okay, yung scenes namin sa Hong Kong talaga namin shoot yun. Like, walang daya. When in fact, pwede naman idaya, masalo na kung interior, di ba? To cut the costs. Pero hindi tinipid visually. In Hong Kong also, maski yung bahay nila Iza, na parang technically pwede naman siyang i-mount dito sa Manila, but hindi, they shot it in Brooklyn talaga.
Wow.
So yun, I mean, it's very rare that you come across producers like our producers na parang, yeah, siguro at the back of their minds, they want to make money. Pero more than anything, they would just want to make good movies. And kailangan namin yun sa industry, mas lalo na ngayon, now that we're in the middle of a pandemic. So yun, those are the 3 locations.
True to the art. Ang ganda na sinabi, walang daya, di ba? Kahit pwede naman, okay, kung makakalusot, pero no, they did not do that. Bojo, yes.
Well, just one of the last things na sasabihin ko, coming from what Shaina said a while ago, yung authenticity ng movie. The feel, yun nga yun. If you could bring your viewers to where the place is, how it smells, and kung ano yung feel nung movie, then you've really added on to the storytelling pa na magaling si Direk Mac. So anyways, Shaina, sa akin, on my part, I would like to give you this opportunity to invite everyone. Kumbaga sa mga hindi pa nakakapanood, and I know yung iba pa papanoorin pa uli yan. So, please invite them.
Well, I would like to thank everyone who's seen the film and sa mga magagandang feedbacks po that we've been getting. Thank you so much. Pero hindi pa huli ang lahat. You can still get your tickets and watch the film on upstream.ph. And I would also like to thank, like what I said, yung MMFF for pushing through and pulling off a festival in the middle of a pandemic na pwede naman sana i-cancel. Sana suportahan ng ating mga kababayan. It may be not the usual MMFF, but looking at changing our perspectives and looking at the good thing or the positive side of the situation, at least buong mundo yung makakapanood. And with what's been happening in the world, yung mga hindi na makakauwi, hindi pa nakakauwi na mga kababayan natin, sana in our own little way, kaming mga may entry sa MMFF, sana while watching or through our films, sana mabawasan yung pagiging homesick nila, pagiging malungkot nila, especially during the season. And yun po, Tagpuan is just one of the 10 films that is part of the MMFF. So sana po, supportahan ninyo the other 9 films also. It would mean a lot to our industry and to our mga kasamahan, our crew and our staff para tuloy-tuloy po ang trabaho ng lahat. So again, maraming salamat sa mga nakapanood na, sa mga hindi pa. Sana po makipagtagpo naman po kayo sa amin. This is directed by Direk Mac Alejandre. Kasama ko po dito si Mr. Alfred Vargas, Ms. Iza Calzado, and of course, this is written by Mr. Ricky D.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
Yay!
So much.
Professor, any message to Miss Shaina?
I just add to what Miss Shaina said. Napakagandang pelikula. Visually, it's stunning for me. Very well acted, and it really questions a lot, and it gives a really different perspective about the basic things about life, pain, joy. So talagang mapag-iisip ka dito. It's told the story is told in a different way. So panoorin po natin mga kaibigan, upstream.ph, and supportahan po natin. We need more movies like this for our industry. Maraming salamat.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Shaina. I have some words. Nakakatuwa because there are something that we can be proud of as a nation and as Filipinos, yung culture natin dahil sa gantong klaseng mga pelikula. And let me just say this, itong Metro Manila Film Festival 2020, talagang bigatin eh. Quality talaga yung mga pelikula natin for this festival. So we are really proud of you, Ms. Shaina. And of course, we are so proud of all the filmmakers, the actresses, and the actors na nagtulong-tulong para nga magawa natin itong film festival natin 2020, lalo na nasa gitna tayo ng pandemic. Okay, last question before we let you go. Okay? Kasi virtual ceremony yung nangyari sa awards night. Naibigay na ba sa'yo yung trophy mo?
Hindi pa. Hindi
Paano
pa.
daw nila ipapadala sa'yo? Ilalala move or?
Baka. I don't think makikita ko siya kasi aalis na ako for taping in 2 days. So malamang Valentine's gift na lang sa akin ng MMFF yun.
Oh, mention kanina si Shaina na mayroong mga panahon na nag-iisip siya na titigil na sa pag-acting. Thank you na hindi ka tumigil.
Oo nga.
Thank you. Yes.
Alam mo,
Isipin yun.
dadaan at dadaan ng isang artista dyan. Di ba? Dadaan at dadaan kung tutuloy mo pa ba o hindi na. It's a good thing si Shaina, tinuloy-tuloy niya.
Ayoko
Bods,
paalisin eh.
Bods, ikaw matagal ka na,
Kadawalit.
tinutulak pabalik. Bods, ikaw matagal ka na,
Oo,
tinutulak bumalik. I said last question, pero yes, go ahead, Shaina.
I think nasa dugo talaga natin. So, kahit na anong
Mhm.
escape natin, wala. Nandito pa rin talaga.
Correct.
Sabi ni Shaina, nalaman niya na nanalo siya ng Best Supporting Actress sa Metro Manila Film Festival 2020 habang kumakain sila. Now the question is, ano ang paboritong dessert ni Shaina Magdayao?
Yun.
Ako,
Yun na yan.
sweet tooth ako eh. So, lahat ng may asukal. From dark chocolate to ice cream to donuts.
Mhm.
I won't
Yeah.
say no to that.
Yon. Now we know.
Ayun. Kaya sweet siya sa ina kasi may sweet tooth siya. Yun.
Ayun.
Talaga ba?
Well, perhaps the sweetest dessert right now is the Best Supporting Actress Award. And again, congratulations, Shaina. Again, we are so proud of you. We are so grateful for your time. Napakabuti mong tao. Sarap mong kakwentuhan. Ang lalim, ang talino, punong-puno ng emosyon. Alam din namin punong-puno ka ng kabaitan. Again, thank you so much. Any last words for our listeners and for our viewers, sa ating mga bros and sa ating mga sis?
Well, thank you for watching. Maraming salamat for watching and for listening. And of course, sa inyong tatlo for having me here. Didi Bodge, it's so nice to see you even virtually. I shall see you when this is all over.
Mhm.
And Happy New Year to all of us.
Thank you, Miss Shaina. And of course, thank you to our bros, the Professor Prof. Maraming salamat sa iyo.
Maraming salamat to our listeners. Always stay safe. Kung di kailangan lumabas ng bahay, just stay home. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Prof. And of course, the Ward Man, also known as Didi Bodge, Bojo Molina.
Yan, hindi na maaalis yung pangalan yan. Well, anyway, Shaina, maraming salamat to Star Magic. Thank you very much. And to Prof, thank you very much. Sasabihin lang namin, pag pinanood nyo kami, please click subscribe and like sa aming YouTube channel and our Facebook also.
Hashtag.
So, para, hashtag
Bro
Bro Show Guam PH. So, visit mo lang kami dyan. Okay?
Okay. Sige, tag me na
Alright.
lang on Instagram. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you, Miss Shaina. Thank you again. And to you, bros, and to you, sis, thank you so much for always listening to The Bro Show. Please enjoy your weekend. Always be kind. Pray harder, work hard, and God bless everyone.
Sorry yung internet ko, nag-in out talagang wala pa. Nagpa-fluctuate pa ako dito, nakakainis.